Alright everyone, welcome back to Dark Souls 3 with DLC. Now as you remember last time, we went ahead, started up the game, we beat both Iodex Gundyr and Swordmaster. We've already got everything we can in the area for the moment, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to pop an Ember real quick, keep ourselves embered so that we have more health. This will leave us open to people invading us. Hopefully we'll get real lucky about not getting invaded. I don't know what the hell happened during my Dark Souls Remastered playthrough, but I was very, very unlucky about getting invaded. So we'll go to the High Wall of Lothric and we'll continue. Now, as I said previously, I am going to try to grab every item I can. Of course, I don't know how to get all the items, and unfortunately, I don't know how to do every NPC storyline, so we're just going to have to hope that we do good with all that. And if I fuck up here and there, I apologize. I assure you, though, I'm going to feel just as sad as you. Okay. Now, the High Wall I know pretty well, as so early on as it is. Okay. Come down here. Go ahead and light that bonfire. Rest. Okay. Side on, if you're gonna be up here, you gotta sit down, be a good boy. Good trying to eat my headset. Okay. Come around here and get this archer before he has the chance to shoot you in the ass. I don't remember if there's an item over here, actually. There's not. Okay. Because first, we're gonna go this way. Move. Okay. So as you can see, several undead dogs, several basic undead here. These undead actually will not turn hostile to you unless you hit them and don't kill them. Okay, let's lure that undead dog over here. Okay, we traded some damage there. Luckily, we managed to get him down first. There's a halberd undead coming from that way. He's actually a very large undead, and he's tougher. And we also have one with a great axe right here. At least I assume it's the great axe. So we're gonna try to only aggro one of them, obviously, because aggroing both is just asking to die. We're gonna roll down here, go ahead and take this guy out, and then hopefully we can take on the great axe undead down here. We'll go ahead and grab this item here, which is the soul of a deserted corpse. Come on, bastard. Okay, we got his attention. He coming. He really wants to fuck our shit up. Sucks. 'Cause I'm not gonna allow it. Get fucked. Okay. How do I... Okay, that's the move that's a parry. I'm gonna have to learn how to time that. Okay, yeah, he walked all the way over here, so good thing we didn't wait. As you can tell, since he has the halberd, he's gonna have a lot longer reach than the other one did. Get a backstab in. Okay. So far, so good. We took a little bit of damage, but nothing horrible. So next we're gonna run up this way. Now you wanna be careful here. Iodex Gundyr, that transformation of his is actually an infection, and a lot of creatures have it. So you see that shirtless undead right there? He actually has that same infection, so we're gonna run up and kill him before he has the chance to transform and fuck up our day. Let's go. We missed. Okay, we still got him. Come here, you damn bastard. Now, the archer is the only one up here that's immediately hostile, unless, of course, you missed and did not kill him. If you don't kill him fast enough, he'll still transform. Okay. He decided to drop Deserter Trousers. We'll, of course, take a look at that and see if it's better than what we currently got. Now, yeah, if it's come to Dark Souls 1, I'm pretty knowledgeable about it, and I know where most everything is, how to fight everything. This one, however, I'm not quite as good. Longbow and some arrows. Excellent. We'll go ahead and equip. Okay, it already equipped him because we still had it in the slot. Okay, good. So do we want the short bow or the long bow? Or we'll equip one and then compare. Okay, so it looks like the longbow has slightly less capability for the dexterity bonus, but of course it does start higher, so it does 5 more points of damage, has 8 points longer range, and higher durability. Requires higher stats to wield, but we do have the stats. So the shortbow's ability, which I don't know if you caught it in the last video, but the shortbow's ability is rapid fire, where if we hold it, we can just fire off a lot of shots consecutively. The longbow, however, has puncture, where we do a very powerful shot that can also go through shields. So, considering we're going for speedy, the shortbow is our better option for now. And I did buy 99 wooden arrows, didn't I? Oh, a detail I'm very happy that they added in this one is the when you're using a bow, you've always been able to have 2 different arrows equipped, but in the first one, you used right trigger to switch which arrow you had equipped at the moment, and then right bumper to shoot. In this one, however, you can actually use right trigger to shoot your main one, and then right bumper to shoot your secondary. So I really enjoyed that. I like that you have that option. Okay. As you can see, one of them rushed us there. See that one with the lantern? If he sees us too early, is going to screech out and alert things. We fucked up there. Damn it, out of stamina. This is why I'm putting into stamina. Okay, we didn't do it early enough. He did screech. Luckily, we killed most of the enemies. So when he screeches like that, he alerts everything nearby. And, of course, enemies will be on our ass. Luckily, of course, we're prepared for this. Okay. Let's grab an Estus. I really hoped we wouldn't have to... I forgot to... We were supposed to do something with Andre real quick. Soul of a Deserted Corpse. We can wait until we get to the next bonfire. Okay, now that that's over, we're going to head up this way. And you can see there's another torch-bearing hollow. We'll go ahead and beat his ass. Damn it! There. I don't like the rush attack with the Ujigatana. I keep missing. I'm used to rush attacks being like a horizontal slash or something, you know. Now, these guys, while they are hostile if you approach them, you can't target them until they actually get up. That one's just a little bit tougher. Okay, we got the Deserter armor. Let's go ahead and check out the armor we've picked up. And oh, we're actually already wearing Deserter armor. Okay, good to know. This guy here wouldn't have been hostile unless unless the guy got his signal off, and this guy would have actually come and started throwing firebombs down at us while we're trying to fight everything else. Here we get the binoculars, which, as in the first game, is very useless, but of course we can get some nice views with it. I don't think I'm going to keep the binoculars. I might. Okay, we got a raw gem. Now, gems can be used for altering weapon properties back at Andre. I never use the raw one. It boosts the base power of something, but you no longer get the boost from whatever stat it would get a boost from. Come in here, we'll grab 2 gold pine resin, and now we're in this room, which is down those stairs. Now, normally we would have got this guy here, but he rushed up the stairs because the guy called him. I'd also like to say for the record, I very rarely would do two-handing the way I'm doing right now, 2 firebombs. As I said in the previous video, I tend to go for the heavy two-handed, or heavy one-handed and a shield approach. So this is very new for me. Luckily, it seems to be working out so far. More Deserter armor. We need more high-quality shit. I don't want to wear the Lothric... Oops. I forgot that in this one you have to hold the button instead of just pressing it. In the first one you just press it. Soul of a Deserted Corpse. Okay. There's a fucker right there. We'll have to try to take him out quickly. Okay. Now we're gonna sprint up here into a doorway and hope we don't get hit by the dragon. We made it past! Okay, now this is actually an optional way to go. As you see, there's some items to grab there, but of course there's the dragon up there, so we're not fucking with that just yet. We're gonna come down this way. And over here is the first mimic of the game. Now, mimics can be very tricky, obviously. First of all, obviously, they disguise themselves. So what you're going to want to do with a mimic is try to stay behind it. It has very little chance to attack you directly behind it. I don't know if mimics can bleed. Okay, we got him. Got him with the Weeb Slash. Deep Battle Axe. Now, obviously, that is not a weapon we'll be using, as it's a battle axe. It's strength-based. But it is good to go ahead and show you that option. Now, if you do that, you can unlock this gate here. Go ahead and get this guy. And we'll get that guy as well. Now, you can see over there a rather large enemy. Well, not rather large, but he's definitely more of a threat than anything else we've faced, as you can tell visually. That is a Lothric Knight. We'll be fighting several more of his kind later on. He is our introduction to them. We're actually going to bypass him real quick. We will fight him. But look, there's a Hollow Thief. Now these guys are tricky because they have the bandit knife. It can make us bleed. But they also have a lot of throwing knives, so they also are decent at range. 3 fire bombs, and we're going to go upstairs and go ahead and get our second bonfire for the area. Tower on the wall. Now you can shoot that dragon from over here, but I will warn you, he is capable of firing back at us with his fire breath, and no one really wants that. Okay, you can see the Lothric Knight there. We're going to go ahead and take out that thief real quick. Oh, I didn't get the dodge off fast enough. That's fine, though. Okay, now we're going to fight the Lothric Knight so I can demonstrate. He's pretty fast. He has a couple of shield bashes that hit pretty hard for your stamina. And he likes to chain together a lot of combos. Now, something I wasn't aware of first time I fought him, which is a bit of a bitch. He has a forward shield bash, but he also has one to the side if you try to sidestep him, so watch out for that. They're decently easy to dodge, though. Just keep up the punishment. Oh, that reaches a lot further than I remember. As you can see, he has somewhat of a charging slash. Oh, we got the Lothric Knight helm. Maybe we will wear a little bit of armor. Now, if you don't want to risk running up those stairs and trying to get under the dragon, you can actually run along this path. Now, the way you want to do it is if you run up the stairs, you can bait the dragon into coming, and then he'll just sit there and periodically blow his fire breath down through there and kill all them. And, of course, you can run between the fire breaths. So it's whether you want to run up to that other way, or basically either path, you're going to have to run past the dragon. But one of them, obviously, is easier than the other. Alright. Let's go ahead and head up to the bonfire. We're going to head back to Firelink Shrine. We've got some souls to use. Luckily, we can teleport from any bonfire to any other bonfire, so good thing. We got some souls to use, so we can level. We're going to go talk to Andre and get... We can actually allot our Estus, so we can have... we're going to get rid of that one Ashen Estus flask we have and put it into our healing Estus. Vice versa, if you're a caster, you can put your regular Estus into your Ashen Estus. Whatever you want to do. Okay, so we have We have a lot less useful souls than I thought for those. Hello, Andre.
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I wager. You require good arms. Let me smith you a weapon. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
I fucking love Andre, especially since they brought him back from the first one. There was so much fan service in this game, but they did it right. Okay, we're gonna allot, as I said, we can move that one over there. So we have 4 healing Estus now. We don't have any Estus shards, so we can't increase the uses yet. Let's see, do we have enough Titanite? No, we don't have enough to reinforce anything we have. Okay.
Be careful, I don't want to see my work squandered.
Alright, we're gonna go to the Handmaiden and sell some shit.
Ah, well met. How may I be of service?
Okay. We'll keep the gold pine resin, it's very fucking useful. I suppose we can keep the binoculars. We're gonna sell that raw gem, because we're not gonna use it. The deep battle axe as well. We'll sell the longbow. I suppose we can keep the Lothric Knight Helm. I'm going to try not to go too heavy armor in this, obviously, but essentially, I'm okay with wearing armor, but the whole purpose is we need to stay light and nimble so we can dodge. It's our entire bit. So, we need to make sure that we stay below 70% equip load. This jumps up 7.4%. The only aspects it's worse in are poison and curse resist, so we're going to go ahead and equip it. We look a little weird, but better physical resistance is better physical resistance, you know. We'll go ahead and keep our hood just in case. Let's level up as much as we can.
Speak thine heart's desire. Very well, then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Okay. We can level up 3 times. We'll put one into our dexterity, of course, keep our damage flowing upward. Let's see, we will... Vitality's our equip load, which we're not going to mess with just yet. We'll put into endurance and vigor, so we have more stamina and more health. Okay. And...
May the flames guide thee.
Yes, I know. I think that's where we're going to go ahead and call this second episode. Actually, we have a couple NPCs we haven't talked to yet. Let's go ahead and do that. Try to get them along a bit.
Another one, roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And it'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends with the metal to lit the fire. Not fit to lick their boots.
And we get the collapse gesture. Okay. One more NPC to go talk to. Up here we have Ludleth of Corland, I believe is his full name. Oh no, there's 2 more. I forgot about you.
Unkindle, darling, and fast on the trail of the Lords of Skonded. Then these red eyes are for you.
Cracked red eye orbs are, of course, the item we can use to invade other players.
Use them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for?
Okay. And Ludleth of Corland.
All that unkindled, and a seeker of lords.
I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charmed course. This sad cadaver, no need to be coy. Have a closer look. Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast-fading flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is, I became a lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a colossus. Knowest thou of our father?
Okay. Now,
do not be away over long.
Ludleth, of course, once we beat the Curse Rod of Great Oak and give him the Transposing Kiln, Ludleth is able to turn boss souls into items for us, which is very fucking nice. But I think that's where we're going to go ahead and call it for today. Next session, of course, we will continue from Tower on the Wall, and hopefully we can get a very good amount of the area finished. If we finish, or if we go and get everything done fast enough, we'll go ahead and take on Vort of the Boreal Valley. But for now, that's all I've got for you. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a great day.